Hello, friends. I hope you are well. Welcome to the new program. As always, we hope you enjoy this program and introduce our channel to your friends. Latvia is a Baltic country in Northern Europe. It borders Estonia to the north, Lithuania to the south, Russia and Belarus to the east, then the Baltic Sea to the west. The area of Latvia is about 64,589 square kilometers. Its capital is Riga, which is also the largest city in the country. The official language of Latvia is Latvian. The population of the country is estimated at 1.8 million. The official currency of Latvia is Euro, EUR. Among the important people of this country are Karlis Ulmanis, historical leader and former prime minister, Maris Jansons, world-famous orchestra leader. Some of Latvia's must-see attractions include Riga's Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Rundale Palace, Gauja National Park, and Jūrmala Beach. The best time to travel to Latvia is usually from May to September. When the weather is mild, the days are long, and the country's nature is at its most beautiful.
Hello, friends. Riga is the capital and largest city of Latvia, located on the Baltic Sea coast and the Daugava River. It has an area of about 305 square kilometers and a population of nearly 630,000. The city is the main cultural, economic, and political center of the country and is famous for its historical architecture and Art Nouveau style. Among the sights of Riga are the Old Town, the Cathedral, the House of the Blackheads, and the Central Market. The best time to travel to Riga is May to September.
Bauska Castle is a Latvian fortress built at the confluence of the Musa and Memsla rivers for the Knights of the Livonian Order. The castle was surrounded by a system of fortifications, and later, parade halls and living quarters were erected. The castle belonged to the Livonian Order until 1561, when it began to change owners regularly. The ducal court and chancellery moved to it. In 1625, the castle was captured by the Swedes. And at the beginning of the 18th century, it was blown up by order of the Russian Emperor Peter I. Gauja National Park is an example of a pristine environment where you can get back to nature. The natural environment of this park, including natural cliffs and caves, can amaze you. The House of the Blackhead in Latvia is located in the city of Riga. It regularly hosts cultural events, concerts, exhibitions, and excursions for locals and tourists. Also, in connection with the reconstruction of the Riga Castle, the house has temporarily become the residence of the President of Latvia.
Galleria Centers is one of the most famous shopping malls in Riga. This multi-story complex features international and local brand stores, various restaurants and cafes, and modern amenities such as parking, elevators, and free Wi-Fi. On its upper floors, entertainment spaces and a terrace with a view of the city provide a pleasant environment for relaxation and shopping. Origo Shopping Center is one of the most popular shopping centers in Riga, located next to the main train station and is very easy to access. The center includes numerous stores of international and local brands, a large supermarket, various cafes and restaurants, as well as facilities such as parking and free Wi-Fi. In addition to shopping, Origo is a great place to relax and spend time in the heart of Riga.
When traveling to Riga, 3 famous and traditional dishes that you must try are grey peas with bacon, a traditional Latvian dish made from local peas, onions, and bacon pieces, usually served in winter or during national holidays. Rupmaize, black rye bread, a traditional and popular Latvian bread baked with dark rye flour and has a slightly sweet taste, usually served with butter, cheese, or soup. Skabanu zupa, sorrel soup, a light and hearty soup made from sorrel leaves, potatoes, boiled eggs, and cream, which is very popular in the spring.
In Riga, the public transport system consists of buses, trams, and trolleybuses, operated by the company Riga Satiksme. These public transports usually start operating from around 5:30 a.m. and run until around 23:30 p.m. In some areas, night buses also operate. Prices: 90-minute ticket that allows you to change between all modes of transport. Bus, tram, trolleybus, 1.50 EUR. 24-hour ticket, 5.00 EUR. 3-day ticket, around 8.00 EUR. Monthly ticket for all modes, around 30.00 EUR.
Riga, the capital of Latvia, is a historic city with beautiful European architecture and a relaxed and polite population. Latvia is a member of the Schengen area, so citizens of visa-exempt countries do not need a visa for stays of less than 90 days, while others must apply for a short-term Schengen visa. Rigans are generally calm, punctual, and respectful. Tipping in restaurants is common and usually amounts to 5 to 10% of the bill. Noisy or aggressive behavior in public places is not welcome. The city is relatively safe, but it is best to be cautious in secluded areas at night. The emergency number throughout Latvia is 112, which includes the police, ambulance, and fire brigade. Alcohol and smoking are prohibited in some public places, and crossing the street outside the pedestrian crossing is subject to a fine. The typical daily cost of living for an average tourist in Riga is between 60 euros and 100 euros per day, which includes food, accommodation, and public transport.
Riga Satiksme, Riga's official public transport app. Bus, tram status, digital ticket. Bolt, online taxi service, also operating in Riga, a good option for commuting. Google Translate, for instant translation of texts and conversations, as Latvian is the dominant language. Splitwise, useful for splitting costs if you are traveling in a group. SIM, eSIM for tourists. Prepaid SIM cards from local operators. Prices start from around €0.99 to €10 for basic packages. Example, one operator has a package with all calls plus unlimited internet for 7 days for around €4.49. In Latvia, the main SIM card operators are LMT, Tele2, and Byte. eSIM, no physical card required. For example, a 5-gigabyte package for 30 days costs around €7.99.
In Riga, hotel prices depend heavily on star rating, season, location, and length of stay. Here is a summary of the price situation to give you a better idea. For budget or 2 to 3 star hotels, rates usually start at around 30 to 40 euros per night. For mid-range hotels, 3 to 4 stars, Average price is around 60 to 100 euros per night. For luxury hotels, 4 to 5 stars, prices can reach more than 130 to 200 euros per night, depending on the time of year and facilities. Important note, prices increase significantly during high-demand seasons, e.g. summer or event times. Rates are cheaper during off-peak months.
Here are 2 hospitals and 2 travel insurance plans suitable for tourists in Riga, Latvia. Hospitals: 1. Riga's First Slimnica, Riga First Hospital, an old and reputable medical center with extensive emergency and inpatient services. 2. Riga East University Hospital, ARS, the largest multidisciplinary hospital in Latvia, specializing in specialized treatments. Travel insurance: 1. BTA Insurance. Travel insurance starts from around 1.5 to 3 euros per day for Europe. 2. Luminor Black Travel Insurance provides coverage for medical expenses up to 300,000 euros.
There are 2 main airports in Riga, Latvia. Riga International Airport, code RIX, the main airport of the capital. Riga Spilvei Airport, older and mainly for general leisure flights. Getting from Riga to the city center by bus. Bus number 22 runs from the airport to the city center, about 30 minutes. Tickets cost around 1.15 euros if purchased in advance. By taxi/shared service, around 12 to 20 euros for the trip to the city center, depending on traffic and company. Thank you for watching our program until the end. I hope you enjoyed watching this program and introduce our program and channel to your friends. Until the next program, goodbye!